I hit something.
Completely unprofessional.
I hit something, and it was either a flying strawberry or a giant Welsh dragon mosquito, so full of blood that it left something like this on the windshield. I have never seen a bug with so much blood inside. And look at this, it's like, okay, maybe they're bigger. This is pretty big for me. I need to clean it up because I just can't ride looking at so much blood in my windshield. Got a parking for free. Somebody just gave it to me. I don't know what he said. I didn't hear anything because I had earplugs. And I'm getting more and more careless. Now I'm leaving the helmet on the bike. I'm leaving a tent on the bike and the Bob. I'm leaving Bob, but Bob has to take care of everything now. And tent, helmet, yeah, whatever. If I come back and it's still here, I'll be very happy. If it's not here, then I'll be surprised. According to me, not wearing shorts in summer is a sin, and a mortal one. But I can't do it, because if I leave my pants on the bike, I have nowhere else to put them. And they'll be stolen. I can ride with no tent. I can ride with no Bob, because there's also an emergency hamster in the trunk. I can ride when they steal my helmet, because it's not secured, because I have a spare one for a hitchhiker. But riding with no pants on, that's too far even for me. I'm not ready yet. Maybe one day. Maybe. So, okay, I'm walking. Well, I'm still super glad that I don't wear motorcycle clothes. There'll be no trail for me wearing all this crap. So, not bad. We've got too many things in life. Just carry too many things. So, do I know where I'm going? Unfortunately, yes. I found this trail on application Old Trails, and it better be beautiful, because I picked it carefully after wasting 2 hours of exploring old trails in Wales. Well, okay, it was 15 minutes. And unfortunately, because I'd rather not know where I'm going, because what sort of adventure is it if it's so well planned? And I know every step on this road. I mean, the app tells me how many climbs, how many meters. It probably tells me how much water I should drink. I don't know. I don't want to know. See, that's the problem with life. How can we all not be depressed if everything is planned for us and so safe that there is nothing else to do? Just consume. Please consume. Press the button. It's all done for you. No obstacles. Nothing dangerous. Insured. Planned. So that's why, unfortunately. So this trail should lead to a lake, and the lake is supposed to be nice. And here we go. Yes. Wow. It's pretty awesome. Is that a waterfall? It's a waterfall. It looks like Jurassic Park. Man. Okay, I go around the lake. If you've ever played The Witcher, the game, This is a spot that looks exactly like from a game. I expect some monsters to rise from your ghosts or specters, because it looks exactly the same. It does something to my brain, like it's an island. Also in the game I would just swim right there, but I'm not even going to try here. See, that's why games are better than life. We should not live, we should just play games. Maybe some of you have noticed that I'm wearing something you call barefoot shoes, which is obviously a stupid name, because if you wear shoes you're not barefoot. But they are shoes that are closest to not having shoes that can be. They don't isolate you from the world. So when I walk I can feel every little stone, like this one here, this one, this one, this one. I feel everything, which is probably the question, why would I want shoes like that? To make things less comfortable? Yeah, exactly. That's exactly the reason. I want to feel that I walk. I want to know where I walk. And if it's not comfortable, so be it. Try to be alive than safe. On the other hand, if I'm not safe, I won't be alive for long. Yeah, so you need to keep the balance, I guess, and not die too soon. So you need a bit of safety. However, barefoot shoes don't make you die quicker. In fact, they make you healthy longer, at least your feet, at the cost of comfort. So it's a good sort of not safe. This is my choice: difficult road uphill, an easier way downhill. Which would you choose? Tell me in a comment. I chose the easier way downhill, and here's my reason. It's prettier, there's less people on it, and I'm not Donald Trump, so I don't have to prove to everyone I have huge balls, because the size of my balls is nobody's business. Also, this road is much more interesting. And there's another reason: it's shorter, so I will have time to go to Airbnb home, leave all this crap I carry on my back, and go get some more trails. So that's the reason. And see, that's the difference between a man who has a brain and a man who has balls. A man who has balls has no choice. He has to pick the hardest way because he can't think, and it's the only reason he actually needs to know what option is the hardest and pick it, even if it's completely stupid, like Donald Trump, for example, and half of males on this planet probably. Here I sit minding my own business, and suddenly there's sheep coming. There's another one. Oh, run! Run, forest sheep, run! Come on! Faster! 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 There you go. Cross between a sheep and a horse. There you are together. Nice. Ooh. This is a nice thing in Britain, when you walk a path like this and there are people coming from in front of you, and you just step aside to let them pass. Everybody says thank you, cheers, appreciate it, and so on. Everyone except for young people. They are brats. They are never thankful. Their faces say fuck you, and they have this constant look of being annoyed or bored, I wonder why. What's wrong with young people? Everybody's having fun and they appreciate everything. They smile. But when you're like 15, no way. And I think the reason is simple, because they were given everything for free so far in life. And that's the reason. So here's the solution. If you don't want your kid to be a spoiled brat, don't give them things for free. Let them work. Or I don't know, let them give something back at least. Or stop giving them things. They need to learn. If not easy way, then it will be a hard way. But what do I know? Don't listen to me. I'm completely unprofessional after all. I made it! End of the trip. I made it alive. So when the trip ends, what next? Now it's time for another trip. And so it goes until the day you die. And that's a professional bike with a professional guard to watch this professional shit. And this is completely unprofessional bike with a helmet that anybody can take and, give to someone, with a Bob, the messenger of God who takes care of everything when I'm gone, with a tent that's not secured by anything but those two strings, and that's it. But it's still there. I can keep going. Quite amazing. I'm stupid and I survive. Time for some relax in Wales. There is a super friendly cat, Mossy the cat. It's very nice to have a company of a cat. If people do not want your company because you're ugly and you stink and you're wrong gender. There are many things that I really like about life in Britain, but this is not one of them. The traditional British sink. Hot water, cold water. Now this is too cold, and this is too hot. So you have to use them both somehow. The only way to do it is to use the plug, close it, and then you have to mix hot water with cold water. That's the idea. The problem is that if you do washing or like clean your teeth, this pond gets dirty really quick. So you're washing yourself with dirty water all the time. To open, you move your hand clockwise, and to close, anti-clockwise. And this one, opposite. To close it, you have to move right. To open, you have to move left. So it's confusing as hell, absolutely unnecessary, and it's pure ridiculousness. But this is tradition. Traditions are stupid. This is a really nice place, and that's where I sleep tonight. And before I go to bed, I have to do one last thing. Bob needs his daily, rather nightly amount of pillow spray. This is lavender and chamomile. Okay, have another one. It's been good today. He loves it.